Hey guys, Arnold here, and I want to start today's video with a question. Do you find yourself constantly experiencing negative outcomes as regards a certain goal? Maybe you have a desire to have a successful business or relationship, but can't seem to find success. I believe today's topic is very important, and as I have thought about my own journey and life experiences, I have found that it is very important to be introspective. If we are experiencing an outcome that is negative over and over and over again in our life, it can be easy to blame circumstances without looking inward. So, with that, let's get started with today's video. So, the name of today's video is called 5 Steps How to Eliminate Negative Thought Habits. And before we begin, I want to first explain what a thought habit is, as well as why I believe following these steps are important to eliminating negative thought habits. So, a thought habit, according to the Macmillan Dictionary, is a usual way of thinking about something. And to be more specific, I'm going to provide my own definition. A thought habit is a series of thoughts that include a belief and reasons for that belief. So, for example, we have thought habits about our financial goals. We have thought habits about our relationship goals. We have thought habits about our career goals, and so on. I believe today's steps to eliminating negative thought habits are important because it will give power back to the individual. If you realize that you have full control over your mind, then you can think the way that you want. Perhaps it can be said that this is what thought habit truly means expectancy to see a certain outcome. So, how do we eliminate negative thought habits? Well, similar to a debate, you simply prove to yourself why this thought habit doesn't make sense. And to help us illustrate the use of these steps today, I'm going to use the example of desiring a successful relationship. So let us say that you have a negative thought habit as it regards finding someone special for your life. Now, here is step number 1: remain calm. You don't fight fire with fire, right? Similarly, you wouldn't want to try to raise your voice higher than someone if you were in an argument. You want to remain calm. And the way that you can know that you're doing this is by relaxing. If you feel tension in your body, practice relaxing and calming your mind. And you want to do this so that you can induce an environment where there's tranquility between your mind and your goal. Step number 2, it is to identify the belief of your negative thought habit. So, in this case, as it regards our goal for a successful relationship, the belief is that we will not find someone special for our life. Step number 3, identify the reasons behind your belief of that negative thought habit. Now, the most common reason why people believe that they'll never find someone special for their life is because of negative past experiences. And while this makes sense socially and culturally, does it make sense logically and rationally to say that every future outcome will be exactly the same? No. The only way a future outcome can become the same for you is if you want them to be the same. And that makes a big difference. If you are looking for every single word or action to be a reason to validate the belief of your negative thought habit, then even if things are going well, you will still find a reason to believe that things are going wrong. So let me ask you, are you subconsciously looking for things to go wrong as it regards to your goal? Step number 4, ask, how do you view yourself in relation to your negative thought habit? In other words, if the relationship didn't work out, how would you view yourself? Now, if you remember in my previous video, I mentioned that experiences are neutral, but that we as human beings have the power to give meaning to our experiences. So the question is really this: if the relationship didn't work out, How would you want to be yourself? Would you want to be yourself negatively or would you want to be yourself positively? Remember, that choice is yours. Lastly, after you have calmly identified the belief of your negative thought habit, you understand that you are responsible for your own expectations as well as how you view yourself as it regards life experiences. Now, simply give life the law of increase. Do not be afraid of outcomes, but be yourself and approach every opportunity with a positive mindset. Even if things do not work out, it does not have to be the end. What you seek is still possible if you do not quit. And with that, you guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I pray it was a blessing to you. I know it was deep. I had a lot that I thought about. It took me about 3 days to really get this message together. But I pray that was a blessing to you. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. I would love to know what you thought. And I just pray that, again, that this video is a blessing to you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.